Are you constantly looking out the front window to make sure you know who's coming through the front door? Well, do I have a solution for you. Hey guys, I made this old smartphone into my smart doorbell camera with facial recognition. I did implement this a couple months ago, but I thought it'd be a cool first video. With that said, it is my first video, so if the audio sucks or the video's off or something, let me know in the comments. I just realized I was talking to myself on the screen. I'm supposed to be talking to you. This is the smart doorbell camera diagram. We'll start at the top left. First, we need an old phone. Then we install the IP webcam app. The IP camera app lets you run your phone as an IP camera with a front-end web page to configure it. Now we can move on to the NVR. This is where the magic happens. Not really, it does record video and detect motion, which is still pretty cool. On the NVR PC, I run an app called MotionEye. MotionEye lets you run a command when motion is detected and when motion is stopped. Here you can see my NVR and my other network equipment that I keep in the closet. If you look closely, you could probably see the other things that I keep in there. This is the MotionEye webpage. Here I configured MotionEye to receive the HTTP stream from the phone. Now we're moving on to the Onraid server. Onraid is a network attached storage server. It is very easy to use. You pretty much just slap some hard drives in there and you're good to go. But Onraid isn't just a NAS, it allows us to run Docker containers. Docker containers run their apps and dependencies separate from the computing environment they're on. This makes them super fast and super reliable from one computing environment to another. This means you can run this setup on a Raspberry Pi or a Windows system if you wanted to. Now on to Home Assistant. Home Assistant is a home automation platform. If you're doing any big brain home automation, you're doing it in Home Assistant. Now we can look at the automations that make everything happen. When MotionEye detects motion, it runs a command to tell Home Assistant to turn a motion sensor from off to on. The motion sensor triggers an automation that runs every second. This automation downloads a still image from the MotionEye camera and sends it to the Facebox container, where it is then scanned. The free version of Facebox lets you teach 100 faces. 100 faces? I don't know that many people. There's me, my dog, the mailman. I don't have any friends. Alright, after a couple more days, I think I'm ready to get back into it. The last thing that we were doing was teaching Facebox. I'm gonna teach Facebox all the faces of the people that would potentially come to my house. Done. Facebox will now scan the photo for any faces. If any faces are detected, a Home Assistant automation is triggered. This then triggers other automations that cast to my living room TV, cast a live stream to my Google Home Hub, cast text-to-speech to all my Google Home speakers, and then sends a Discord notification with a picture. I made a CAD drawing for a phone case that I could mount near the front door. I then 3D printed the phone case. I drilled a piece of wood next to the door and ran a charging cable through the attic. I then mounted the phone with the phone case. Okay, everything's set up. Let's see how it does.
great. That nerd that no one likes is here again. Quick everyone be quiet till he goes away.
Okay, did it work? It looks like it worked. I got a Discord notification. Alright guys, thanks for watching. If you do want to implement this whole setup, I'll probably have something written up in the description. Probably. Anyways, if you liked the video, like it. If you didn't and you thought I was dumb, dislike it, and hit that subscribe button. Thanks.